This document, as you see here, is the withdrawal, formal withdrawal that Mr. Odong Romeo and Freeman Sunday, jotted down. And if you check out paragraph 5, which reads, however, after careful consideration, we regret to inform our fellow creatives that we have made the difficult decision to withdraw from the technical leadership of Creative Arts Foundation Limited. Despite our initial enthusiasm, we have realized that certain pertinent matters such as internal conflict, lack of transparency and open communications, disruptive actions by certain individuals are undermining the team's ability to effectively pursue its goals. That is in the interest of all creatives. As members of Northern Uganda music industry and also the gospel musicians, we find it untenable to continue working in an atmosphere where unity of purpose and ethical standards are compromised. This spells out some of the issues we have been talking about. In other paragraphs here, you find issues of high-handed officials having control in this and everything that we have been talking about from the start. Ladies and gentlemen, that states that whatever we have been shouting about have been facts. There have been facts from day one, and this is concrete proof. Secondly, we have carried out fact findings from URSB, where we have found out, documentation as regards to work, where in regards to FO's Board of Directors resolution, which the paperwork is here. And as for Work Creative Arts Foundation, this is a company, all right, and in regards to matters of Work Creative Arts Foundation Limited, a Board of Directors resolution that was carried out on 17th day of December 2024. The following shall be the signatories to the accounts. 1. Badman Solo. 2. Sylvia Wori. This second name brings us questions as to how she enters into, being signatories to the accounts of. We are asking ourselves: is Sylvia Wori a member of the Work, sub-region, West Nile? Is she a member of? Does she come from West Nile? Is she a member of the Lao Music Creative Fraternity? Is she a member of the Karamoja Creative Fraternity? Is she a member of the Work Creative Fraternity? The answer is no, she's not. How is she? How does she come to be a principal signatory to the accounts of Creative Arts Foundation? We ask you this from the point that the idea of work as a whole is about inclusivity and for the creatives of Northern Uganda. If that is the case, how and who appointed or elected her to be a signatory to the bank account? Second document, as per finding from that is URSB, also clearly states in regards to SACCO, the SACCO opening, where members and artists from this work space collected money, 20,000 shillings to open SACCO, and they were told that that was just to make the process of opening the SACCO happen, but election of leadership and other things will happen after. But as per this document, ladies and gentlemen, we have signatories to the account, which also here sadly states that A. Aboda Solomon is a Class A signatory to the accounts of SACCO. B. Sylvia Wori Damari is a Class A signatory to the SACCO of the creatives in the workspace. The question still arises: how does she come up to be part of the secretary on the SACCO? Was there an election that was carried out without the knowledge of the creatives? If this is for the creatives, we don't know how she came up here. We are just simply pointing out facts. We also went out, to other members here on the signatory. We have Paul Mutanga, who is a Class B signatory, or Ian Sande, who is a Class B signatory, or Dida Charles, who is a Class B signatory, or Don Wilbert Romeo, who is a Class B signatory.
And being a former banker, I worked with one of the banks. We tried to analyze on the issue of the registration of the SACCO. The process of which a SACCO was registered is not right. It starts by calling for a meeting and training the members, And the commercial officer comes in. When the commercial comes in and takes all those processes and is registered with the registrar of companies, not URSB. That is how SACCOs are registered. Now, if you look at how this has been done in the case of work, you actually see this a broad day robbery. And we came in to whistleblow. This directed to OWC. That's OWC led by, that is General Salim Saleh. Please, there is a lot of rot that is happening. Your office is meant to operate on the party way, to give wealth, not to exploit. You see an incident where my president mentioned and the spokesperson mentioned, whereby you see your very employee, a director to operation or operation, being a signatory to an account
That belongs to work.
That work. That is broad day robbery. We need General Salim Saleh to come and take really action on this. You cannot come to give us wealth, you're the same person wants to sit on the wealth. That one does not come. And it does not count. It actually shows that this work thing has been a deal. We started this fight almost 4 months back. We started saying things are not going right. People thought we were greedy, we want positions or not. But today, we have come to expose the rot there. You can even imagine, we have 4 regions. We have West Nile, we have Lango, we have Acholi, and Karamoja. You cannot tell me all those accounts can be run by 2 people. Really? 2 people being signatory? That is Aslivia Damale Owori?
If we are talking about, inclusivity, and work as an entity has only about six members, where are the Karamojons, the creatives? They say this is something that works with all the domains. I'm not seeing the hairdressers in Karamoja. I'm not seeing the fashionistas from now. I am not seeing the videographers, the people who make film, from West Nile. Where are they?
I must tell you that the fight we are fighting for is not for our selfish interests, as other people are trying to regard. I have heard a lot outside there, people are trying to say we are fighting for positions. Others are saying we are fighting for money, or we are beggars, but we are not. As leaders, you take your position and be charged to protect what belongs to your people that you lead.
Work has been designed as a bigger body of the creative industry, like an umbrella, but it is not doing its work. Work is a collective ideas of different associations under the different domains. I believe in Acholi alone we have very many associations within the 9 domains. But for this case, we realize it is a personal project for some few individuals. It is not for the creative, but sounds out like it is for the creatives. It is not. Like the president has said and some other members, I think the best act or activity work and its members are doing is fraud. Different associations collected their money thinking we are registering a bigger body for the art industry, but it did not work that way, like you've been saying. But all in all, there is a drama going on about resignation from my brother Romeo and Freeman. I describe that as a drama because these people are up in the other the board of trustees, but out here they say they've resigned. Now another question comes in: from which office are you resigning? Who appointed you? Who elected you? Who recruited you? So when somebody tells me that he has resigned from work, it means that gone far away without our consent. That absorbed everything within themselves. We have a problem with the act of the few individuals. This is a company I believe it is registered. It is a company guaranteed by share because it has shareholders, which is Romeo, Badman Solo, Solomon Aboda, Odida, Freeman Sande Oliel, Paul Mutanga. These are the people on the forefront, and it has been approved by a person called Uyo Nyigili Simon in different meetings that we have been holding with different stakeholders. It has been stated that these few individuals, Badman Solo Mutanga, Romeo Dong, agreed with the Damali Owori, Sylvia, to divide the money that will come in the name of the creative arts, and they open up their own businesses. Romeo Odong is supposed to get his money, his share for his ice cream business. Paul Mutanga for coffee business. And Badman Solo is a bar. I believe that is why a creative art office is put within a bar premises, which is very strange. It is very strange. We have nothing to fight work as an umbrella, but we want to correct the act of work. If work has been designed, has been established to work for the creative arts and work with the associations or the creative arts, then Sylvia Awori is supposed to quit. Let her leave it with us. We know ourselves better than anyone. We know our problems. We know the challenges that we go through. If you look around the few names that has been revealed, there is no representation from West Nile. There is no representation from Karamoja. There is no representation from Lao. There is no even a representation from here, from Acholi, apart from the greedy people.
So in the entire region, how many people?
I don't see Karamoja here. Karamoja, I don't see you here.
I don't mean like the representation from the different sub-regions,
no,
but wait a minute. I'm talking about if you are to fight for your cause and you bring all the members on board, all the people subscribing under the work, under creatives, how many musicians or across northern Uganda, greater northern Uganda?
Only in Acholi sub-region, we have over 1,000 creatives.
No. Okay. With the work, I think we can specify well on the Acholi sub-region that work representatives in Acholi or members who are musicians are not there. We only had Romeo and Freeman Sandolier, who have already, in some way, somehow, exited. I'm not so sure. So it means work of Acholi region is none. Nobody is there as a musician.
Simon, how many people are you fighting for?
Yes. That is what he was asking.
We are fighting for over 1,000 artists within the Acholi sub-region. Because like we said, this is a collective associations within Acholi sub-region.
Yeah. So that is exclusive of probably the artists and creatives in Lao, West Nile
and my funny question is, why are the other sub-regions not also coming up? Are they also boiling up because we don't see the representation of them being defiant?
Yeah, let me help clarify that. Let me help and clarify that. One, they are ignorant about the beginning of work, the foundation of work. Because when work started, they called Acholi musicians only. There was no, on the first day, there was no representation of Lango, no West Nile, no Karamoja, and it was only Acholi. And that is the reason why you can even see in the registration, you don't see Karamoja, you don't see West Nile, because they are totally green about whatever is transpiring.
We have another step. It is a legal step. I'm very strong. I'm very happy with the power of unity that the different associations and the different domains have. We are hoping to see another person resign from the unknown office. This is what we are up to until work is going to work and work with the people, not work with some other good individuals. And this message also reaches the general. If this is how the government works, then I think the government should also first leave aside the creative arts. And if this is not how it works, then let general work on this as fast as possible. We were okay before they confiscated the whole system